Hello, everyone. How are y'all tonight? Welcome to Awesome Amy's house. How are you doing? I, of course, am doing awesome. So, let's dig into this. We are on Valentine's Day. Oh, Valentine's Day. That is a major day for people. Major day in the fact that people have a lot of questions. You have a lot that you really need done, that really want answered. Hey, honey, how are you doing tonight? Starzy, how are you doing? Now, we are on Valentine's and we are on. Can you pull some cards for me? Of course I can. But be more specific. What's weighing on you, baby? I mean, think about it. We got Valentine's. The moon is crossed over from Scorpio to Sagittarius. Of course, where we are in the horoscope, it's got a lot of intensity going on. Talk to me about what's on your mind. Mostly because I can feel something weighing on you. What's bothering you, baby? What do you really want me to pull cards about? It's okay if you need to be general. You don't have to be specific. You're so worried about your family. I get that. I get that. Let's see. North, south, east, west. Okay, let's see what comes up in the circle, honey. Wow. There's a lot here. Okay, so the very first thing that comes up, you're asking me, will life get better? The very first one that comes up is spiritual understanding. You're being shown a lot of people who need to be basically cut out of your life. When spiritual understanding comes up, when this one, especially that geometry, that's about cleaning your circle. That look, if you see something on anything, anywhere, that circle, that is telling you, starting clockwise, you're cleaning out, right? So you've got, oh, thank you for saying you good to see me. It's good to see you too, baby. But what they're telling you is you've got so much that must go. But because you're a mother by nature, your nature is to nurture. You don't want to do it. And I get that. That's understandable. However, if you don't do it, you're blocking your own self. Now, when I show you all these cards, when I show them where you can read them, that means they've come in right side up. That means what they're talking about is face value, okay? When you get an angel card that is upside down, like clairvoyant, which came in upside down. In fact, clairvoyant and beloved one, which is talking about your son, are the only two that came in upside down for you, baby. Upside down means you're not doing what they need you to do, no matter how hard it is. And that really sucks. When these two come in upside down, it is not fun. Exactly what this is telling you. This is about letting go. That's why these cards are upside down. Before I go any further right now, that's what this is telling you. These cards are talking to you about letting go, about the fact that you cannot control what these people are doing, no matter how much you want to save them. It's not up to you to save them. I know you can do it, but it's also hard. And that's okay that it's hard. Honestly, it really is. It's okay that that's hard. I mean, you love them more than anything. Your hesitance is human. Let's go there. Your hesitance is human. Now, the next one that comes up is right side up, and it's the patience card. Your patience in all of this will pay off. You're not, no matter how many times people are telling you, and I hear a lot, when I pick this card up, I hear a lot of voices, right? I hear a lot of people talking to you, telling you what you're thinking, what you're doing is not right. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. You need to do more. You need to be more heartless, ruthless. They want you to be meaner, and you don't want to do that. And this card is telling you it's okay that you don't want to do that. Ooh, chill. Here we go. Now, just because you don't want to do it doesn't mean you're doing a bad thing. The angels are telling you something very, very real. To stop, to wait, to have patience. This card is very specific. Very specific. In fact, this card is telling you that no matter what other people are telling you in your ear, just like right here, it's not right. It's not what you need to know. They just want you to do what they want you to do. You know what to really do. In fact, the most loving thing you can do is to do nothing at the moment. Now, I normally don't say that, but right now, the best thing you can do is to do nothing. I'm trying to put this on where I can carry y'all talk like robotically. I know that's hard, baby. In fact, I know that's real hard. This isn't what you wanted to do at all. You are despondent. You are really carrying a lot of emotional weight for this. But you've done what you should do. You're not wrong. That's the thing you're being told here. As much as you think, as much as you believe you've done, the follow your heart was wrong. You're not. You did save him. And this is going to get better. In fact, within 2 weeks, whenever angel therapy shows up, this means 2 weeks, you take back your power over him, over your son, and help him in a rather large way. I mean, in a way that you haven't even fathomed you've done before. And it's a good thing. I know it's hard to hear this because you don't want anything to be bad with him. But she's not good, and we both know that. I mean, it is what it is. We know this. Talk to me. What are you thinking now? But it wasn't good for you, so he shouldn't come back at all. He has not worked out his anger, and he took it out on you. As a mother, that eventually has to stop. I mean, that's where you are with this. That's where we are with this. His anger has spilled over you like poison, and you've got to make it stop. Now, he will see you making it stop is a good thing eventually, but not at first. And you know this, and I'm not going to lie to you, but it's necessary, because if you don't, he's going to make everything bad again, like he did before. You know what I'm speaking of. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, spirits behind me. The biggest thing is you making him behave is the best thing you can do. Good God, stop. People. Goes into peace. Everybody's screwing my stuff. Stop it. You've got an entity here looking for you. This is an older lady. She has dark hair. She almost looks Italian. She's looking for you. That's what this is back here. Probably either your mother or your grandmother. They're trying to tell you they're next to you. They've not crossed over. Anybody who has that much power to move stuff is still here. Yeah, I agree. That's your mom. Let's ask the fairies. Let's move over. Go ask the fairies. The girls. North, south, east, west. Making me cold. All right, let's do this over here. Now, on the fairies, the first thing that comes up is following your own path. The Dragon Witch is always following your own path. And this is your mother telling you she has not crossed over. Listen, when people die, they get 3 choices. Everybody does. You get 3. You can go on and stay in and go to heaven, which is where you cross over into other galaxies and other places, and you go to other things. I don't know what they are. I ain't dead. Your second choice is to immediately reincarnate, come back, become another person with the same soul. That's why so many people have so many lifetimes. You also have the other person who decides to stay and become a spirit guardian. Your mother decided to stay and become your spirit guardian. I've told you this before. This isn't new information, but she is very, very strong with you right now. In fact, she is the dragoness. She is the red. You keep seeing purple, maroon, red, deep, deep jewel colors. Dora, come on. Dora, no, come on. My cat's over her island, sorry. She very much is looking after you, yes. That's her whole point. That's what she's telling you, yes. Come on, baby. I'm hoping my black cat will jump in here. I can show y'all. Come on. This is Dora. Okay. She knew you needed to see a cat. Sometimes it's just important to have a break. Really? What do you have? What kind do you have? I think my other one's coming up here. I have this one. I have her daughter, and I have her mother. I have a calico, and that's what she had, and then she had Peaches, which is like super like camouflaged. She has the turtle look, only she's gray and orange. What 2 do you have? What do they look like? Oh, Peaches, come here. Okay, see, here's Peaches. She's just like that one, only she's gray and orange. And, mind of her own. Exactly. As my baby tiger. I have Black Panther and baby tiger. And then, of course, the calico, which, of course, she's Princess Boss. I mean, why would you not be Princess Boss? See, I have a couple other people in the room tonight. Anybody else want to ask anything? I know we're talking about cats right now, but they just jumped on the table. Oh, nice. I'm a big Marvel fan. That's how she got the name Thor. I'll be real. I'm a huge geek. But yeah, magic is a great name for him. I like that. I like that one a lot. That's really good. Let's do. I have a few people coming in, so let's do a new circle. Let's do a new angel circle. See what's going on in life with Valentine's Day going on. North, south, east, west. Wow, 18, really? Okay, my black cat's only about 3 years old. Peaches, my camouflage one, she's only a year and a half. Now, Snickers, Princess Boss, the one that's the calico, I think she's almost 15. In fact, the calico just jumped in my house one day. I didn't go find her. The other ones are all rescues. She just jumped in the house. Okay, north, south, east, west. Let's see what's going on. Oh, really? Wow, I swear our cats are matching up exactly. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love that. Hold on, guys. Drink my Coca-Cola. I've gotten in trouble for drinking, with the can on camera and music. Apparently, if you can't license it, YouTube will not let you do it. So now we have to do it all off camera. Okay. So, anybody looking at this week? All is well this week. This week is going to be a good week. It's meant to be a good week. I know a lot of people who are going to watch this later, people who stroll through this chat room over the next little bit, are coming from, they're trying to be calm, but you feel like you have a lot on you. A lot is weighing on everyone. I mean, things are very expensive right now. It's a very hard place, and a place none of us have been before. That's okay. In fact, that it's not the fact that it's saying all is well, like everybody's about to get money and everything's going to be great. No, it's not lying to you. All is well means, yes, right now sucks, but you're going to make it. You're going to make it. Let me shoot some positive into the universe right now. I think everybody needs this. You're going to make it. Yes, I know prices suck. Yes, I know everything is hard right now. And feels very scary. I get that. It feels very scary what we're all going through right now. You've got this, you got that. The news is terrible, yada, yada, yada. Let me reiterate. Whoever watches this in a few minutes and smoking, I'm talking to you. Ooh. If you ever start coughing or suffering from something you can't figure out, a Selenite ball. They're pretty inexpensive at any crystal shop. set against your third eye, as you just watched, will help you stop coughing and will usually stop the fever left on her long enough. I hope this has taught anybody who sees this later. Setting this crystal on my third eye while I was coughing is better than any cough syrup I've ever had. Okay? If you ask me about it, this is selenite. Also, the wand selenite, but this is raw form. This is polished form. Super easily scratchable. Be very careful. Close to the sunstone of Vikings, but not quite it. I'll show you. Hurry up. It's right to my Coke. Again, YouTube won't let me show any labels or play any music anymore. There it goes again. Usually takes about as long as it takes if you put a breathalyzer, like a Halls, in your mouth. Now, we're talking about this week. We're talking about things that are giving you anxiety. The next card that came up on this week is breathe. I need everybody to understand this is actually a week off. I know you feel like your anxiety is making you look for something to come. Maybe you're just not used to not having any drama. The breath card, taking a breath, means stepping back from drama. And a lot of people equate drama with love because they think that emotion, that energy they're getting right there is that's love. No, it's just the first emotion someone gave you. It's not love. Love and drama are very different. And love is much quieter. It usually takes, oh wow, here it comes again. It usually takes someone who has come from a toxic relationship, toxic family, trauma, about a full 8 or 10 months of getting used. Now, hear my words, people. Getting used to taking a breath, getting used to knowing things are okay, but there's nothing going on. So many people on this planet have equated drama for love, and neither are love. Both are just someone pushing their crap on you, and that's the bottom line. Angel therapy. This year, 2023, add them numbers up. You're looking at real healing. If you go numerological, if you go historical, if you go from a horoscope point of view, anyone you pick, they all end up saying the same thing right now for 2023 through 2025. This is about anchoring yourself back to what you truly love. It's important for you to be happy. I know somebody out there that has a question. Talk to me. Seem to have somebody new. What you want to ask me, baby? You there? I see more than Starsy. You there, baby? Do you have another question, honey? Okay, let's do another one on this year. The fact that this year is supposed to be this good and this week is telling you it's supposed to be good, a lot of people are going to have a hard time believing that. I get that. I really do understand that. North, south, east, west. Now, one of the major things that I see coming on with this year, not just this week, is a lot of people really recognizing what they have come to them. And for the first time in their life, letting it come. Now here's what I'm saying. Here's what people are not. Here's what is different about this year. Most people for quite a while have actually worked against themselves. Okay. You've been presented a lot of opportunities, but you just couldn't believe that was going to happen for you, no matter what was shown or put in front of you or told to you. Now, you've gone through the first loss. You've gone through, someone told you this was going to be good. You didn't accept it, and then you found out later it really could have happened. Now we're about to do it again. Only this time you have more information, do you not? This time you have the ability to know when someone gives you a real, honest to God, what I'm looking for here, a real, honest to God answer, to believe it, that is what they mean. And that may be a good thing, what they mean, actually. And I say a good thing only because most people right now are looking for comfort, but no one will believe the person trying to give it to them. That's a big thing. A lot of people are looking for comfort right now, but when they're handed it to them, they don't believe it. They don't trust it. And they push it away. And that seems to be a big problem right now with so many people. So many people. I have somebody who's about to pop in here who's wanting to know if their daughter is pregnant. Whoever you are, I need to talk to you. When you pop in here and see this, you need to ask me that. Very soon, too. Daughter-in-law. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I get that. I get that. So what do you want to ask me about her? Oh, that's what it is that's making you so mad. Okay. Because you didn't think she did the first one right. All right. North, south, east, west. south, east, west. Yes, you need courage. She is definitely pregnant again. But this is making you very much angry. You weren't happy about the first one. Your passion about this is huge. These are the first three cards. What do you really, what's your real question? Talk to me. There's something really weighing on you. Ask me. And it's weighing on you for at least 2 weeks. What is it you're not saying? It's more than just her being pregnant. You think she's cheating, don't you? You think she's cheating. You there? Not exactly sure what you mean. His mom and I believe his mom put her on you and your husband. Like his mom set this up for her to get pregnant again? I'm not sure what the question is, baby. Ask it again. Okay. Got you. Let's switch over the fairs. Okay. South, east, west. All right. Let's see if she was set upon y'all. Why'd you ask it that way? She was sent to show him love springs eternal. She was supposed to be Mother Earth to him. She was supposed to be innocent, but these are all upside down because the next one is tattered dreams. This is not his baby. This is not his baby. And yeah, nightfall is here. Voodoo was happening. She was set upon y'all. There's no two ways about it. There's just no two ways about it. Who do you know that can do this? Oh, his mama. Oh, that's a powerful one. That explains why I have the Renaissance Rose, the one who thinks she can stay young no matter how old she gets. That's his mom. That explains a lot here. You two may be separated, but love springs eternal for you two too. This is not just your son. This card is for y'all. Girl, preach. Honey, been there. It doesn't surprise me though, because the first three are all upside down, and then you get to the tattered dreams. This woman has actively worked against y'all since day one. In fact, hold on. Let me put down another one. She is a night queen. Your mother-in-law is not just a voodoo queen. She's a night queen. She knows the dark magic. She knows the dark arts. This is the very first thing that came up on her. I haven't had this card come up in months. I haven't had anybody be this meaningful evil. The very next thing that comes is you. You're the very next card. White magic. She's black. You're white magic. I mean, y'all seem to fight each other. Here's your husband, her son. Temptation has him upside down. He loves you more than anything, but his mother has him messed up on a weird level. That's why it's a weird level. Do you understand how close your mother-in-law tries to be to her own son? This is another card that comes. Okay, let me point this out. We're talking about one woman. In one woman, I had the Night Queen and the Dark Queen show up. Good God, I haven't had that happen in a year. You're not wrong with what you're looking at. Now, here's you, Lavender Moon. You're the person trying to save him, basically, from her. This is you again, Maiden Moon. You're in him, your marriage. And here's what she did. She came in. If you read that Saint Simon, it basically somebody who's thinks they're evil, so they related themselves to Halloween, which is stupid because Halloween is not evil. But it comes in upside down, which means she means to be evil. I always hate that card. I get your problem. If you don't pull him out of there, you need to leave yourself because she's on you. Your spirit is the spirit of the crossing over. Your spirit is the spirit of being able to read people. You're not just empathic, you're psychic. That's why you knew she was voodoo. That's why your card is, I mean, I know some people think Yule Christmas, but Yule is not exactly Christmas so much as Yule is the crossing over. And she's jealous of your power. That is why she focuses on you. That's why she's so hateful to you. She can feel on you the extra power she seeks but can't get. She can only go so far in the dark. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm an actual Scorpio, born on Halloween, okay? Actual witch, born and bred. But I'm not an evil person. I'm a light in dark places. I take people out of the dark and I lead them back to the light. That's my whole purpose in life. Your mother-in-law's gone the opposite. She takes people who she thinks are in the light and takes them back to the dark. That's why everything is so hard with her. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Something I don't know if you realize. Let me focus this down so you can see this. Do you see my little sand thing here? I mean, this is a real, honest to God. I've come this out to check it years ago. It's an actual 1 hour sandglass. Now, I keep this up here on my desk when I talk to people because every so often the spirits will mess with it. They'll, flick it. But as soon as I started talking about her, it started doing this over and over. Now, normally, when a spirit hits it, it just rocks. If somebody's really powerful, it rocks really hard. But normally I see this. Something slight, like if some weird breeze blew it. But I know it's someone in here talking. But, I've been talking and my thing's been flipping. I haven't seen this thing flipped in a year. It's been a year since I've read someone that evil. Just to be honest. Now, you need to figure out how to protect yourself because this woman is coming after you. Everything about this is warning you. I need some Coca-Cola. Diet Coke. She means for you and him to never have a connection. That's the evilness of it. She means for you and him to never have a connection. No matter what she does, that's her bottom line. I'm so sorry for you, baby. I really am. Oh my God. You're not wrong in the fact that she did that. As hard as that is to hear it, I know you're crying. You're making me cry. It's okay. Any human gets to cry over something like that. Yeah, but that wasn't the only one. In her lifetime, she has slept with her own father. She has set 2 brothers and sisters sleep with each other's countless cousins. And that ain't the only thing she's done to her son. She fucked him herself. This woman has issues. Major issues. Evil issues. I mean, that's some stuff you can't come back from if your mom has had sex with you. Your father has had sex with you. Everybody knows this. That's messed up. Of course she did. If she slept with her father, her sister's husband wasn't a far stretch. Well, okay. Now, think about what I'm saying. Now, before you start putting nasty on this, think about where this woman is coming from. Her own father, when she was a child, had sex with her a lot. I'm not saying what she's doing is excusable. I'm not saying that at all. I'm simply saying she doesn't come from anything good. She had a lot of bad things to build on quickly. I'm not excusing it. She should have healed. All humans should heal themselves. We all know this. But there are reasons she's this bad. She wasn't born bad. Let me tell you this. I want you to know this. As awful as she's been, this was not a woman who was born bad. This was a woman who had very bad things done very early in life with no way to defend herself. And she just steered into the curve. It doesn't make it better. And that's not what I'm saying, because no, by God, it don't. But that is where she's coming from. For some reason, you need to know that today. That's heavy. It feels heavy. That's a lot to learn over somebody you think is very evil. Yes. Yes, that was in the last circle. In fact, let's lay another one down. Let's see here. Let's go back to the angels over here. South, east, west. Now, on you and your husband, not only do I know you and him get back together. Let's see. All right, the very first thing I got is the clairvoyance. This is your psychic ability, just like I told you, coming out. You know you and him are going to get back together. In fact, you can feel the way y'all will come back together. This is you. You're at and this is the very top of the circle. The next thing that comes up is children. You're about to be pregnant again. You two are about to be pregnant. Between now and April, very, very soon. I mean, this is about to happen. This is about to happen. Not only are y'all about to get together, but it's a brilliant idea for y'all to get together. This is meant for y'all to come together. You two are meant to be together. So then you're about to take someone else's kid over. There's a baby coming. And it feels older, so it doesn't surprise me that it's not y'all's, but someone you take over. And it's a relative. And you save that baby from real bad shit. And that is between March and April. I stand by my statement. You're about to take in a baby and save it from huge, not just poverty, but huge sexual assault. Oh, let's go. That you're saving this from ugly crap. And your psychicness knows this. Your psychic abilities have been telling you something big is coming. You've known this before I even told you this. Sorry, Nico. Gotta get my robe on. It really has. In fact, the next one that comes up is life review. You've been going through what's been going on in your life for the last couple of weeks. You've been really reviewing what's been happening, what you've been thinking, what you've been feeling, what you want to have happen. Your intuition. Life review, intuition. Your intuition has been talking to you heavy. But you don't want to believe it. Why? Tell me why. Before I go to the next card. Because you really want to see this next one. But why don't you believe yourself? Why don't you think you have the abilities I'm telling you? Hold on, I need some Coca-Cola. Why don't you believe your own intuition? Talk to me. Or you turn away before it happens. What if it's not that it's snatched out from you, but your disbelief in yourself stopped you before it happened? The next card I have is victory. But the next thing you said was every time something you want comes close, it doesn't happen. You snatch it out from yourself. The next card was victory, but you couldn't see it. Do you understand what I'm telling you now, baby? You have good things trying to come to you right now. Right now. Right now. But you won't believe it. To the point you just snatched it out from under yourself, online, live, right now. Okay, so we've nailed that. We know this. What if you change it? The next card that came in is a clairvoyant card. This is a psychic card. It means you're psychic. Your psychic abilities are humming when this one shows up. But it came in upside down because you don't believe yourself. You don't believe yourself at all, child. What if we no, don't laugh. That's not funny. What if we take it and turn it around? What if we take it when it's not even asked and turn it around? What if you start believing in yourself? Peaches, get out of here. What if you started believing in yourself? Come on. Come on, baby. You say you understand. The next card is prosperity. If you actually follow this path, prosperity is the next card. The very next card. Prosperity. You are so close. You're like that meme on Facebook where the person is digging and they can see the wall and the next dig is they hit the diamond and they're walking away. You're that meme. You have to stop that. Everything about you is sensitivity. You know what to do. These are the cards that have come up in the circle, honey. Clairvoyant. Your psychic abilities are huge. Yes, the cat over here is Peaches. Come on, baby. Come here, Peaches. It's odd that she's over here with you. Got a cousin who passed away. Only because I have a spirit over here who keeps blowing back and forth. And I keep smelling menthol cigarettes. Did your cousin smoke menthol cigarettes? I keep smelling that over and over. That's why Peaches is over here. She's talking. You've got a spirit talking to you. This is my other cat, Thora, my black cat. Thora, come on, baby. Come on. They like the camera. I say that now, they don't. But yeah, I believe, Peaches, this cat is talking to you. The spirits are here. The cats are here because of the spirits. I mean, they always are. If I have an episode where there's no cats, I don't have a lot of spirits. But I mean, we've got things moving. I can hear things. We've got cats showing up. You're being shown the clairvoyant card. I mean, good God, we can't get any more spiritual than this. Okay, we're getting down to the last few. We're about 6 minutes before I got to log off. Let's talk. Be specific. Talk to me about what you need to know before we go. Anybody? Anybody got a question out there? Anything I need to look at? We're running down. Peaches right behind her. That's what's so funny. She's literally right behind you. Come on. Come here. Dora. Peaches, come on. Oh, that's a good question. Where you get the job interviewed for last week? North, south, east, west. That's a good question. Let's find out. Will the job show up? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Okay. Yes, it will, because the very first card that showed up is overcoming difficulties. This one showing up is telling you the fact that everything that's been hard is about to get easy. You are not going to stay this way for long. Will my son start a job and get his better life? Okay, how'd you ask that? Your son has been looking at angel therapy. Your son has been trying to find a new path. And that is an actual good thing because that's coming for him in a big way. However, going back to Nene, yes, your job is about to call you. In fact, from what I'm feeling, what kind of vision I'm getting, I think, where are we on? Tuesday? Within 6 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Between now and next Monday, you're going to get a call, okay? Hi, Sam. How are you? Yes, we all know you like gloves, baby. Okay. So, your job interview that you did last week, we should hear from by next Monday. Okay, baby? Peaches, you okay? Peaches just fell off the desk. Always, baby. I got you. You're not alone, okay? Everybody here, you're not alone. And Sam, I like black full-length gloves that match my zebra sweater, in case you won't know. Send them to me. But Nene, things are about to take a major turn. SJ, things are about to take a major turn. Sam, I know, right? Who doesn't love full-length Audrey Hepburn gloves? I mean, those are the bomb. Black ones, right? With my robe, satin, match my hubby. Oh. You need to send those to me, Sam. So, everybody here, I want y'all to take a few things away. I'm going to lay one more circle down for the night because it's Valentine's Day. Love. Sunshine on my shoulder. All right. Let's see, babies. Okay. For the night. Both cameras around me. Smelling somebody's cigarettes again. Menthols. Somebody's looking for somebody. Okay, got 3 things. Gothic Rose shows up first. When she shows up, this is a woman who is coming into her own. You are starting to figure out your own path, no matter what anybody tells you. And this is a wonderful thing. Look at her corset. Look at the orbs she holds. Look at the things, the roses around her. This is a woman who is finally owning her own. Just like y'all. You're owning your own. It is most time for this. Not only is it most time, you're doing it well. Stop second guessing yourself. Next one I got for you. Nemesis. Stop letting that bitch get your damn attention. Maybe no reaction is the best reaction of all. Stop letting that bitch get the best of you. They don't deserve your attention, nor do they need it. Don't give it to them. The man you love. Yes, he does love you. Yes, he has issues. You picked a broken boy. Can't help that. However, we can heal him. If that wasn't there, I couldn't. I'm going to tell you. But right now, everybody in this room, we can heal that boy. There's a lot of healing for a couple of them. Wolf. But we can get him there. You picked some broken people. Have you thought about why you picked a broken person? Just saying. Last one of the night, guys. The Celtic Witch. Now, most people are going to think, oh, this is Irish, Scottish, whatever. No. Celtic Witch is about being a nymph. But not a nymph anybody owns. A nymph who owns herself. Who draws a man into herself. Who decides what she wants to do and then makes a man do it. I think I have a couple of nymphs in this room tonight who need reminding of how strong they are. You're a strong woman. What the hell are you doing with this bullshit? All right, guys. Time to end this. Everybody in here tonight, have a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you didn't, it's time to change it. I love you all. I will see you all next Tuesday. If you need me before that, call me, foretell, the drill. Otherwise, have a wonderful night, guys. I love you too, baby. I saw that. I love that. Bye, y'all.